Well, it's been 11 days since the convicted killer and rapist Grant Hardin escaped an Arkansas prison. But who is this man, the so-called devil in the Ozarks, who is commanding so much attention? He is that classic rogue cop, a lawman who found himself on the wrong side of the law. But along the way, there were signs Grant Hardin was not who he appeared to be. How does a small-town chief of police become the devil? Those who have had their lives touched by Grant Hardin say it was a combination of power and anger.
He is just an evil man. He should not be trusted.
In one word, I would say he is a sociopath.
Grant Hardin was born in Bentonville, but grew up in Pea Ridge. He landed law enforcement jobs in Fayetteville, Huntsville, and Eureka Springs, but all were short-lived, his performance substandard. In 2016, he was hired as the loan officer and chief of police in Gateway, a town of around 400 in Benton County. But he was forced out after just 4 months when locals complained about his aggressive behavior.
What happened?
Somebody shot this old boy.
The real Grant Hardin was finally revealed on February 23, 2017.
I got a phone call from a lady that said that my brother was on a hill. It looked like he was slumped over the steering wheel.
James Appleton, who worked for Gateway's water department, was found inside his pickup that day, murdered by a shotgun blast at close range. Eyewitnesses immediately identified the shooter as Grant Hardin. The two men had clashed in the past.
Grant was very hard to get along with. They didn't have a very good relationship.
But why Hardin did what he did remains a mystery, even today.
He could never give us a reason why this happened. And that's all we ever wanted, was a reason why.
Within hours of the murder, Hardin was in custody, a former lawman, now on the wrong side of the law.
Can I get a lawyer?
Yeah.
I don't feel like I need to.
It's up to you.
But
You can either-
obviously something's going on and I need one.
Can you stand up for me? Alright, go ahead and turn around, put your hands on your back. You're being placed under arrest for capital murder.
But Hardin's arrest solved more than just one crime.
He had a sample drawn from him for DNA comparisons, and as a result of that, it was proven that he was the offender in an unsolved rape case from 1997.
Yes, sir. Had a teacher molested in the bathroom here.
A teacher, sir?
Yes.
Who did it?
We don't know. She went in the bathroom and someone grabbed her.
That attack on a young teacher had happened 20 years earlier in Rogers. She was at her elementary school on a Sunday morning, preparing for class the following day, when she was sexually assaulted by a masked man. It happened as a church service was being held down the hall. Grant Hardin received a 50-year prison sentence for rape and 30 years for murder.
What stands out to me about Mr. Hardin is not only the manner in which he committed both of these heinous crimes, but also that he could commit these two crimes so far apart from one another and go for years and years and years, live with that, work in law enforcement.
There's a term that's called parallel personalities, where they can do absolutely horrible things and come back and lead a normal life.
I mean, it just seems so unreal. I mean, how does this happen? He is an evil man.
Well, Channel 7 News in the rugged backcountry near Calico Rock today as the manhunt for Grant Hardin continued. Authorities fear that Hardin may be hiding underground in one of the region's countless caves. We also learned today that the U.S. Border Patrol is joining this search. They're deploying a tactical unit to Calico Rock to provide advanced search capabilities and operational support. Anyone with information on Grant Hardin's whereabouts could claim a $25,000 reward. Just dial 1-800-CALL-FBI with that information or drop a tip online at tips.fbi.gov.